lång skugga. Men hur tidig var du? How early are you?
Yeah, I know. I have been waiting here for 45 minutes.
You're kidding?
No, I know. It's like I'm like this old lady that I'm always on time, always ahead of time. You know?
That is
Yeah, I don't
something-
know, but
I feel like I'm always ahead of time.
Okay.
But is it your climate? Is it like menopause that makes you become
no,
like
I
an
have
oldie?
always been like this. Everything is not menopause.
Vet du vad det sjukaste är? Jag hade så fruktansvärt ont i mina fötter och var ju helt säker på att det är klimakteriet som allt annat. Men det visade sig att jag behövde bara inlägg i mina skor. Så nu är allting bra. Hur fan ska man veta vad som är vad?
Well, I forgot my phone and I had to turn back. Could that be like menopause, that I'm forgetting things? Like forgetting the phone, like being a bit like, I don't know, brain fog? I don't know. But I've always been like Mission Impossible, you know, with everything. Like with time, I am not like you ahead of time, but I'm always like on the second, like today. But maybe I won't have the energy soon to do all these things for a while, at least going through menopause. Or maybe because I'm past menopause, I will keep on doing the Mission Impossible. Okay, what is our Mission Impossible today, Linda? Just talking and filming us talking about menopause is kind of a rebellious act. When you say
It is. Pulling the plug, and all the women that we have been talking to,
it's like they want to share, they want to tell their
Yes,
stories,
they
they want to
want
talk
to.
about this.
yes, they want to listen and they want to share, to tell their stories.
Are we rolling? Okay, now I will tell you about what happened yesterday. I was at my quarrel, and yes, I'm 50 years old, and I go to my quarrel and I'm knitting. And I was there and I met my friend. She told me about that she had a friend who told her that when you are in the menopause, your inner lips, you know, the down there, they will disappear when you are in the menopause. And she said, like, can't that be real, for real? And she checked, and she had no inner lips left. And I was like, is that for everybody? And she said, you have to check, Hanna. You have to check. I have to check now. Wait a minute. Okay. Good news, or I don't know if it's good news, but they are still there.
So can menopause do that? Can the labia?
Of course not.
You know what I did? I actually Googled this just to see. You have to.
What did you
do some
Google?
research. If it could disappear, if it does disappear.
Like what should disappear? It's it's like a physical body part. It can't disappear. Where would it go? Like
What? I don't know, but it's apparently they are shrinking with the puberty and with when you're giving birth, and then menopause. That there might be a bit. I don't know. This is Google. This is Google research.
Okay,
You know, this
so
is Google science.
the inner labias or the lips of the vagina,
Yes.
they start to grow when? Like when you're
I didn't say they grow. They were shrinking.
Well, sometimes they have to grow if you don't have them from the beginning, and then they disappear.
Yeah.
So where do they go?
I don't know.
Where do they come
They're
from? That is the great mystery.
Yeah, it's like a facelift for your vagina that they just disappear into your body. That's not going to happen. So this is not true.
But maybe maybe it's a little nice to have something to blame it on.
It is.
Like I forgot my cell phone today. I blame it on menopause. I can just blame it on it.
Yeah.
And it's nice.
It's like you have to bear with me now because I'm in menopause, and then you get away with a lot of things because of that, maybe.
But it's also a serious matter of, it's not women just making things up.
No, that's true. even though it's very comforting to have the menopause as an excuse for everything, and you can get away with everything, and no one would question that. Everyone would just say, yeah, probably.
You have to kind of meet a gynecologist or a doctor that does believe you. So if you really are in some heavy shit
Yeah.
symptom situation, it's not, sometimes you have to be lucky or just not give up to find the right kind of help that you need. The whole question about hormones, like it's very much today, like a lot of women that I know that are thinking about, like, should I have and take hormones or not? And we have friends and met a couple of women that have different takes on this.
What do you how do you think hormones have?
Hormones have helped so much, and there's so much new in the last 20 years. There's so much new facts about hormones. So low dose of estrogen did the trick. Low dose of testosterone did the trick. So I have a sex drive again, and I'm basically just more even.
Testosterone is something I'm very curious about. So
Low dose.
So what did your gynecologist tell you about testosterone? What?
She said that the testosterone that's made for women isn't sold in Sweden. It's illegal, or it's not sold anymore. So we take testosterone that is for men in very, very low doses. And it's because you're taking a low dose, it comes very slow, like your sex drive and not just sex drive. Not just sex drive, energy. I took it also because I was just still so tired. I was so tired. I was just so tired. Even after the estrogen, and she's like, let's give you some testosterone, see if that helped. It helped.
And how are you feeling now? Are you back on
great.
stage?
Yeah.
So you don't feel you need testosterone or hormones, or do you take hormones?
I haven't taken any hormones at all. Mostly because, well, I didn't feel like I needed it. I felt like I could deal with my symptoms anyway. And then because I'm also afraid of cancer, because my mom had breast cancer. So I'd rather just stand the hot flashes and go through them than risk breast cancer.
Okay, so testosterone, what did it do for you?
Well, it's what the sex drive is fueled from, and so like after a while of taking the testosterone, just like reading a book and just like, what is that feeling? What do I want? Am I hungry? Like, what is that? I'm like, oh my god, no, I'm horny.
Hormones, the drug of our times.
It's good shit.
Have you done like the menopause
No,
test?
I would never. I mean, I will now with you, but I would never do it. Like, oh, I need to find out where I'm at.
Oh, you never thought about doing it?
No, never.
And you never talked to a gynecologist or any doctor about, like,
No.
you know, like getting prepared in any
No.
way for this
No. No.
Mission Impossible crazy trip that is ahead of you? But you're ahead of time, so.
Yeah.
So do you want to take the test with me?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.